Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm looking a little bit different. I don't have any makeup on, which is such a change for this channel. But if you didn't read the title, which I'm sure most of you would have, this is a skincare review slash haul. And I thought, well, we should probably wear no makeup. Since we're going to be trying out these amazing products. I'm so excited today to be letting you guys know that we are working with Yours Skincare. So Love From Yours is a skincare brand that is new to the market, and it's actually been designed from scratch by a beautiful couple, husband and wife, Nav and Shavim. I popped on a conference call with Nav a little while ago, and speaking to her, I already felt amazing about the brand after doing a bit of research, but speaking with her has just ignited a passion in myself about creating a product on the market that's actually genuinely good for our skin. Nav actually brought to my attention that there's so many brands on the market that are white labeled, which just means essentially that it's the same product created in a factory and then sticking their own label on it essentially. And Nav and Shavim have a very personal journey with the skincare and why their brand was created. And that was purely because Shavim was having a terrible breakout on his skin, and Nav was trying to help him find something that worked for him, and they just couldn't find what fit for him. And the reason being is because brands have this mentality where it's they create skincare and you do the research as the consumer as to what those ingredients are, what suits your skin type, and you're the one that's doing all of the work. Whereas they've completely flipped the cards and started from scratch and created their own brand to reflect what works for the consumer. So we're going to unbox their beautiful products. When I was speaking to Nav, she was letting me know that she's been there through every stage of the process. She's seen the factory, where the products are coming from. She's designed everything from scratch with her team, and not only that, but taken it to the level of making sure it's sustainable, environmentally friendly, ethical. I know that they have a couple of exciting products waiting to come out, but today we're going to be trialing their essentials range and also the products that have been made for me. So this is the box of goodies, and I just have to say that the level of detail and prettiness that goes into their products is just insane. You will see the packaging when I pull it out in a minute, but it's just so pretty and aesthetic, but it's also environmentally friendly. And like I was saying, Nav has gone to such detail to ensure that that is something really prioritized. So with a lot of bottles and packaging and things like that, they'll say that they're environmentally friendly, but because it doesn't have a way of ensuring that all the product comes out, it actually sticks to the sides of the bottle. So like the residue, the stuff that you can't get out with the pump or whatever, will stick to the sides of the bottle. We'll go to recycle it, and it's actually not recyclable because they can't clean the product out. So they've come up with a design where it pushes all of the product to the top of the bottle. So not only is it environmentally friendly, but we also get maximum bang for our buck, which I think is really well thought out. So first up, we've got the serum. Then we've got the exfoliating pads. Now these are filled with nutrients, and I'm so excited. This is part of the essentials range. This is the night cream. Oh my gosh, the packaging. This one is the moisturizer. I'm gonna obviously pull them all out of the box in a second. Then we've got the, this is the SPF. Yes, okay. So this one is a serum, a drop of youth serum. Look at the packaging on that. Oh my gosh. Next up is the night cream. Wow, look at that. Stunning. This one is the moisturizer. I just can't get over the palette. All the colors are just stunning. I know in the grand scheme of things, it's just aesthetic, but it just adds that little element of luxury. So this one is another serum. This is a drop of Softness serum. And then this is the Sunscreen Mist that is going to be coming really soon. It's just currently going through the process of approval to be sold in Australia. Oh, wow, that is lovely. It's a lovely, fine, thin texture, which is perfect. It says on the website that it can go over your makeup. Oh, wow, it's got a beautiful, light, floral scent. And Nav was actually letting me know that most of their skincare doesn't have a scent, purely because it can be bad for the skin when used too much. So they have limited that for people that have sensitive skin. Next up are the exfoliating pads. Look at that. Beautiful. And they actually have little holes in them so that you can put them over your fingers. Oh, they're huge. That is way bigger than I expected. So there's, you see, there's a little hole here. Oh, it feels so wonderful. So essentially it's got little nodules on the pad here, and it's got product already on the pad. Oh my gosh, that feels refreshing. Now I have already cleaned my skin this morning, but I haven't put any product on, and look, it's already picking up. You can see it there. It's already picking up dirt. Oh my gosh. Gently work the double-sided exfoliant pad across your face, neck, chest, and shoulders. Oh, in an upwards and outwards motion. Oh, just goes to show that I don't know what I'm doing. And that's something Nav was saying, was that so many consumers get overwhelmed and lost, and the whole time I was like, me, pick me, because it's so true. There's so much on the marketplace. We don't necessarily know what we're doing, and Nav was saying it took so many months of her trying products and buying products and the cost and expense of that to know what was right and what was just basically a white label and like, you know, packaged off to a million different places. And so she was like, it just was overwhelming, stressful, and all the rest of it. And that's why she's created a product where all that you have to do is literally fill out a form online, which is so easy to do. I did it myself. And then at the end of the quiz, so it basically goes through things like your job, your environment that you live in, and you'll obviously pop in all of your details. And it's so smart, guys. When you put in the details about where you live and the climate you're in, the system actually knows, based on weather forecasts and all the rest of it, what the humidity and weather is around your area, and it adapts your skincare. So they've got subscriptions and you sign up to it, and maybe you say, I don't know, every 3 months you want some new product coming your way. When you've got your details in the system, it automatically reassesses your next lot of skincare coming out to you, and it will adjust what they think is more needed to you in that environment, which I think is just mind-blowing. And that happens without you having to do anything, which I think is just so amazing. It's really consumer thought. Now, I washed my face before I did this, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see that brownness. That is nuts. Like, I thought my face was clean. That's not clean. Now, I am a bit of a novice when it comes to skincare, and something that has been a goal of mine this year is to find something that works for my skin, because I just haven't been taking care of it recently. So these are the two serums which have been formulated for me, and I'm going to start with the Softness. So it says to put 2 pumps into the palm of your hand and then pat it, and then pat it on to the skin. Now, you're supposed to do this after cleansing and toner, which are coming to the collection really soon. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder just so that I can make sure I'm getting everywhere. And like I was saying earlier, there's no real odor to it. I'm only smelling the exfoliating pads, which were very light floral scents, had flower extract in the ingredients. Something else on the website too, when you're going through, it tells you all of the ingredients that they use, and it's all naturally derived. So that was the Softness serum, and now we've got the Drop of Youth serum, which give me all the youth I can have, please. Oh, it's a yellowy one. Interesting. I'm rubbing and then I'm patting. See what this does. This is interesting. I've never had a yellow thing on my face before. This is so fascinating. It feels really nice on the skin, like really light. It doesn't feel thick or tacky. It just feels smooth but light. I can't really describe it. All right, the serum's just setting for a sec. I'm just gonna let that soak. And while I do, I just wanted to say that the link for them is down below for yours. And I really suggest that you go and take the quiz on their website. It just is such an eye-opener for me. Like, it asked me about how much water I was intaking and the type of job I have, how much stress I'm under, and like I said, the environment and stuff like that. And it was insane. Like, they even had little things like, you should be drinking more water, and like all these little things to tell me how to better my skin. So I highly recommend doing that. And then at the end of the quiz, they actually say that you can upload a photo of yourself, because like myself, I didn't know what kind of skin type I had. And so once you upload the photo, they'll actually arrange a consultation with you, which is free of charge and so amazing that it's personalized to that level. And so you can actually have help figuring out what products are going to be best for you and your skin, instead of, you know, you having to do all the work. It's them helping you, which I think is just amazing. So this is the due date, which is spelled DEW, moisturizer. I'm gonna use this one. There is also the night cream. Oh, that looks lovely. Again, no scent. I just wanted to do a quick close-up of my skin for you now that I've applied the product. As you'll see, I've been breaking out lately. I think because of the heat in our area, and just probably stress a bit too, actually. And as you'll see, my forehead is gaining some extra wrinkles now. So I'm excited to be trying this out, and I'm going to be trialing it for a few weeks, and then I'm going to come back and give you my honest thoughts and review after trying it for a few weeks, because I feel like skincare is one of those things where it really just needs to take time. So I'm just quickly going to also apply some of this Sunscreen Mist to the skin. And one thing I'm terrible at is putting sunscreen on, so being able to put this on over makeup will be a game changer. Okay, it has been 5 weeks, you guys, since I updated you on the Yours skincare, and I'm so excited to let you know about my favorites and the results. So I've been waiting patiently in the mail for the cleanser to arrive. So I'll quickly insert some footage of me trialing that out for the very first time. Okay guys, we got a delivery. I'm so excited. This is the cleanser, the Cloud Cleanser. I'm so excited. Introducing Cloud Factory, a gentle cleanser delivered in soft, foamy clouds that's packed with a unique blend of 5 natural fruit AHAs to cleanse and restore your skin's natural balance. That is so big. Made in Switzerland. Oh my gosh, look at that pump. So keen. So I just showered and I'm going to cleanse my face for the very first time with this cleansing foam. Inserting that and showing you how that works, I also did forget to mention, I actually didn't notice it when we were unboxing it originally, but they actually pack you a little slip that tells you your day and nighttime routine with all of the exact ingredients listed that come in your skincare that's been designed for you. And then if you flip over onto the back of that pamphlet, it does give you a full ingredients list as well. So I missed that when we were first unboxing it, but I have been referring to this throughout the whole time that I've been using my products. Every day I have been using the same to both morning and night. So in the morning I have been using a drop of Softness and then the due date moisturizer. And then at nighttime I will have my shower, wash my face, and now of course I will include the Cloud Factory cleanser, but before I had that I was just washing my face with water and an old cleanser that I had, which was from Sephora, and in terms of value, can I just say the cleanser from yours, you get so much more bang for your buck, and because it turns into a foam, I just can tell it's going to last so long. And then at nighttime I've been using the Drop of Youth and the Milky Way, and I just have to say that my favorite feeling is straight after I've done the nighttime products. It just feels as though it's actively tightening my skin, but not heavily, if that makes sense. Like I can feel it just ever so slightly, feeling as though it's doing something to my skin. My overall, hands down favorite product though has to be the nighttime Milky Way moisturizer, Milky Way night cream, sorry, not moisturizer. This has just been something that I look forward to at the end of each day. I chuck a little bit on my hand. Sometimes I'll use one pump, sometimes I'll use two, just depending on how my skin is feeling, if I'm feeling extra dry. And the reason I love this product just so much is because of its scent. It has an ever so slightly lavender, really soft, beautiful smell, and it's helped me, I think, get to sleep quicker. I know that sounds ridiculous, but because it's such a soothing smell, I'm finding that it's putting me into a nice sleepy, relaxed state. So I'm sure that's something that they have considered while creating the product. Sorry, I should probably just rub this into my skin. It's probably something they have considered, being that it's a relaxant lavender, but it really has made a difference, and I just look forward to having that scent on my skin. The cleanser is another one that I have to say is a top fave of mine, just the smells of that as well. It has 5 active fruit extract. So the 5 fruits it has is bilberry, sugarcane, orange, lemon, and sugar maple extracts. And the orange is quite a stronger scent in that, but also the lemon too. Oh, it's honestly stunning. It really is. And I found that my skin felt really refreshed afterwards. It didn't feel stripped of its natural oils, but it did feel clean. Another product that I just have to talk about is the Sunscreen Mist. I've been using this and I've been super impressed. I have not had a single sunburn on my face since using that, which is crazy considering how thin the product actually is. It is quite thin. When you put it on your face, you think, surely this isn't going to do anything for me. Let me tell you, it does. I went to the beach the other day, chucked that on my face in the morning, which was hours before we got to the beach, by the way. I forgot to put it on my actual skin, like not the face mist, but just generally sunscreen. And I came away, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. That's now tan, by the way, with a massive sunburn. My face didn't see an inch of it. I'm so impressed with this. Hands down, would recommend that you try that. Love, love, love. And then lastly, we've got to talk about the serums and the day moisturizer. Again, love, love, love these products. I will be repurchasing. I'm actually going to be hopping on the website and organizing a, subscription, because I'm just obsessed with it. And when you find something that works, and also I have to say too that I think for the price, this is extremely great value. I have tried many products in the past and I think this is value for money, especially when it comes to being personalized. Hey guys, it's just editing Katie here. I quickly wanted to pop in and let you know that we have an exciting discount. If you use the code Katie Francis, that will save you 15% off your order. You guys know that I love a good saving, so I'm so excited to be able to give that to you guys. And I'll obviously link everything down below and leave the code in the description as well. Yeah, happy shopping guys. Back to old me. So if you're wanting to get it for someone as a gift, then maybe you could buy something from the Essentials range, which doesn't need anything personalized. Or if it's for yourself and you're wanting to try out a new skincare routine, then take the quiz. It's free to do, and then also you can upload that selfie as well if you're unsure and need a little bit of help. But yeah, I am beyond impressed. I think the only thing left to do is a skin check. I will say too that I'm on my period this week and I am yet to break out. I'm touching wood, but I've been using all of my products religiously, and the redness as well I have found, especially given how humid and hot it has been here in Brisbane, I've found that my redness and patchiness of my skin has just completely dulled down, and that's really rare for me. I don't think I've ever had that. It's always been patchy. So this is my skin. Bear in mind it's 100 degrees under the lights in this room, so I'm gonna be a little bit sweaty, but I'm so impressed. It's gonna be interesting looking at this footage back because I haven't seen my face this close up, but I'm so freaking impressed. I just want to wrap things up by saying a huge thank you to Nav and Shavim for reaching out to collaborate with me, and thank them as well for coming up with such a naturally well thought out skincare range that's designed for people and to make our lives easier. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please go down and hit the thumbs up. Come and let me know in the comments if you have tried yours or if you're going to try them after this video, and I'll see you really soon for another video. Bye guys.